What's up, guys? I'm Doug Rivera, one of the future producers of Z.A.S.T, the movie and/or series. If you're watching this video, that means I've invited you to the Facebook group, which means you're interested in becoming part of the experience of the project. Um, this movie will is we're hoping it becomes a long-term thing. You got to be serious about it. We're not It's not going to be one of these one take and we're done type things. It's going to be, you know, take and take and take and until we're done. So if that already turned you off to it, just you know, you can leave the group. No hard feelings. Um, it's We are still deciding who will be, who has the equipment. Right now, we're speaking to somebody who is professional at it, which will be very helpful. But at the moment, we're just trying to scope out who might be interested, and if you fit the requirements, very easy requirements of the film. Uh, each person has to. You don't need acting experience, but if you feel that you can act, acting would involve staying serious, or at least most of the time. I understand it can be hard, especially if it's people you know. To stay serious and you might start laughing. It's all right. It happens to the best of them, but we want to get the job done and not make it into a hangout session. Another thing would be expressing emotion effectively when needed. And what I mean by that is, if we have a sad moment, a sad scene, you have to be able to really, express it. The person watching it, they have to be able to feel the emotion. If they can't feel the emotion, it's a failure. So that's another thing. So, and each character, the whole idea behind the characters are each character is bringing something different to offer to the table. We don't want to have like a bunch of the same characters. It gets boring. You want a bunch of different characters, diverse characters who come from different backgrounds, um, who have different attitudes, who have different motives, etc. And you want them to all combine into what the Z.A.S.T, which makes for a good movie. And in finding the characters, I understand I posted things on Facebook looking for people who might be interested, but it's gonna end up being if you fit the character. I'm not gonna take some nerdy skinny guy to play a gangster or a badass military type personnel. It really just doesn't the image doesn't fit. So what I mean by fitting the character would be somebody who I can picture playing the part. Somebody who I know might know in real life, or when I meet them, they're just like resonating and like they like I can just picture the character being them. I can picture them on the screen doing what I want them to do, and that's all there is to that. So that's the basic outline of what we're doing right now. We will be needing major characters. Currently, I'm not sure the exact number of major characters that there are, but there's a bunch of them. And other than that, there's going to be also be side characters. We're going to need them. Don't find it degrading that you're not being a star of the show. You're helping either way. We're going to need people who are willing to undergo a makeup transformation to become one of the undead. We'll be handling all of the makeup. We'll make sure that you're not allergic to it, any of the products, because there's going to be a liquid latex involved. Uh, you know, regular fake blood, makeups. So if you're allergic to certain makeups, blend. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but the different powders that females use. If you're allergic to any certain one, and you do end up becoming one of the zombie role, your role as a zombie, then let us know, and we'll make sure that we accommodate you. And then that's pretty much all there is. And then civilians. You need innocence. A lot of characters will, depending on how many people get, a lot of characters will not really be, shown a lot, but they all in the end work to help the movie out. So if you're interested, message me, Justice Resh or Jose Ramirez. I'll be tagging their names in the video, and there'll be more videos coming up. All right, so see you guys.